There are reminders in the world that kind of pop up like street signs from time to time and cause you to remember who you are. I'm a person. I exist. I hate carbonated beverages. I have gray-green eyes. I have a body. I don't stop thinking. I'm an artist. I can't step on cracks in the sidewalk. I'm an artist. I care about the people in my life. I want the world to be a better place. I like the smell of books. I'm an artist. I draw and paint every day. I'm an artist. I'm an artist. One day after I had gotten off of work, I walked into a nearby bookstore. This is when I once again began to feel my purest self, was in the short span of time. I sat in the middle of the aisle between the shelves looking at the geek section. As the shelf I was leaning against dug into my back, I pulled book after book off the shelves that looked interesting. Now these are obscure books, not ones with typical subject material. For some reason I find these particular books to be a huge source of inspiration. I'm not sure why a book that I found, titled, "I Am Neurotic and So Are You," is inspirational to me, but it is. This book now sits under my desk in my in-home studio along with a few others I bought that day. I'll read it and I'll feel like I'm having a personal conversation with someone and just kind of feel understood. I am neurotic. Another book I saw had this green color cover with orange text. I picked it up because it had crappy cover design, and I looked it over. I flipped through, not expecting much, and saw that it was filled with autobiographies about people. They were written in 400 words or less, all off of Craigslist posts throughout the United States. I see these stories, and they were honest, genuine, and authentic. Some are written to be more dramatic than others, but nonetheless, they're individuals who live in part of these pages. I pick it up with my pile of books, and I take them to the register. I'm not a writer, but I can be a storyteller, and through many ways I create visuals that tell stories of parts of who I am. I feel whole in myself when I see stories in any form, and when I feel that way, I find my artwork. From these moments, I see who I am, and it reminds me of what I love and what I do. I'm an artist, and I blew $45 on books that day because they reminded me to be myself. I'm an artist.